What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another lesson. My name is Tarantino from the band Etherius, and today I'm breaking down the 6th solo that I just played for you right here from the Etherius song, The Dark Oracle. We're going to continue our lesson breaking down all of the guitar parts to this song. As always, if you would like a downloadable version of this lesson with Guitar Pro tabs, backing tracks, and album stems, please consider supporting me on Patreon, patreon.com/JTarantino. I have a link for you in the description box. And if you want to check out the latest Etherius album, as well as the rest of our catalog, I will have a link for you in the description box as well. All right, so last couple lessons, we broke down the intro, we broke down the first verse, we broke down the chorus, we broke down all the riffs, we broke down all the solos. So here we are, we're going to break down the second verse, we're going to break down the riffs as well as the solo. All right, so before we break down this solo, I'm going to show you the riff that is going on underneath. There's a transition riff before the second verse, so I'm going to play both sections. I'll play it with the backing track so you can hear how it sounds. So as you can see, not a crazy riff, but there is a lot of down picking. So this riff is very good. Again, a lot of these riffs are going to be really great to practice to improve your rhythm chops as well as your alternate picking chops. But this riff in particular is going to be great to really practice getting good at down picking. Not just the tightness playing to the metronome, playing to the drums, but also just the stamina involved with the right hand. So the riff begins like this. So I'm doing a slide. So D to E power chord there. So D power chord, E power chord. So I actually strum all those slides right there. So down, up, down, up. So that's how I'm playing it. You could do it as just a hammer-on, or not a hammer-on, but a slide, where you're not picking the second chord hit. So the one thing we really want to focus on here is the first part, the D to E power chord. So the D chord is hit with a down pick, the E is hit with an up. So down, up. So that's how I'm playing that riff. You could do it with two downstrokes, or you could just do it where you're down picking the D chord and just sliding to the E and not picking the E power chord. So you could do it like this as well. You could do it like this again, two downstrokes, or you can do it like the way I'm playing it. Down, up, down, up. Then we got this part here. So pretty much self-explanatory right there. I'm actually hitting an E power chord. I'm playing the root E, the open E string, and the 5th B. So I'm not just hitting the open E string. I'm hitting both the root and the 5th. So it just sounds so much chunkier that way. So again, now right here we're playing a B dyad here, B minor, so B and the flat 3rd D. So we got 7 on the E string, 5 on the A string, and that's going to be with all down picking. So again. Now we're going to start the riff exactly the same. We're doing everything exactly the same. Except right here, we're going to do... So we're doing that, again, that B dyad, so 7-5. And then we're going to slide up to D sharp, 11th fret E string. So we're going to do 11 on the E string and then 9 on the A. So D sharp and F sharp right there. So again, that is all down picking. So again, one more time. So then the riff is going to repeat exactly the same way again. Now here, we're going to repeat it again one more time, but we're going to end it differently here. So the ending is slightly different because we're going into the next chorus. Last time. So kind of sticking with the same idea of doing... This time we're just going to do the open B string. No palm muting here, just open. And then we're going to hit 4th fret. Again. And that's the entire riff. So I'm going to play it now. I'll play the whole thing again from start to finish. And then the next riff is the chorus, which I'm going to play it here real quick, but we did go over it in the last lesson. So again. So here is the solo. Again, the solo is not super technical. There's really nothing shreddy going on, but we really want to focus on the aggressive rhythmic phrasing of some of the licks that I'm playing here. So the solo starts off like this. So we're doing a trill, 12 and 14 on the E string, so E to F sharp. And we're bending up a half step to G, so 14 to 15. We got hammer-ons. So we're hammer-on 12, 14, 12, sliding to 11, which is D sharp, so we're hinting at harmonic minor here. So again. From here we're going to do... So we're going to do a B major arpeggio right there, so I'm starting out with a slide. I'm using my second finger. So the end of that first phrase, we're on the 11th fret E string, and then I'm going to do... So I'm sliding from 14 to 12. 11, 12, 11, 9, 8. So all three of those licks together. So the picking here... When I'm going down the arpeggio, I'm doing a series of upstrokes there. So up, up, down, slide, down, down. So that's the picking pattern there. Again, one more time. And the cool thing about this lick is that I've got a little bit of dissonance going on because I'm playing that B major arpeggio over this. The rhythm is implying a B minor right there. So it creates a nice, cool little tension, little dissonance there. So next phrase we have... So again, like I was talking about earlier in the video, just being very rhythmically aggressive with our phrasing here. Again, nothing super technical. So this one we're going to be palm muting. We're going to really dig in with the pick here. Pay very close attention to that slide because I'm using my index finger for that whole slide right there. So we're sliding. This is all harmonic minor. We're sliding 3 to 6, and then 3, 2, 3, and that's all on the A string. So again, that lick. Then right here we have a series of sliding octaves. Again. So 2 licks together. So whole solo up to there. So next phrase we have... So we're starting 12th fret on the B string with our pinky. We're using 9th fret on the D string. Again, that's B, an octave lower. That's going to be our pedal right there. So we're doing... So this is all down picking. So those notes on the G is 11, 12, 11. And then we got 10th fret on the B string. So again... So again, I'm down picking this whole phrase right here. Right here, we got 10, 12, 10, 8. So that's going to be alternate picking. So down, up, down, up. Then we have this open string lick. So it's doing 11th fret on the E string, 8, 7, open on the B. So again, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So again. So the whole solo up to there. So next lick, we have this B minor 7 arpeggio. So we got 14, 17, 16, 14, 16, 15, 14, 15, and then bending 17 to 19 there on the B string. So that's root, flat 3rd, 5th, flat 7, root, flat 3rd, 5th, and then bending up again to the 5th. So then from there we have, so after we're holding this bend here, we're going to slide. With our index finger, we're going to slide to the 5th fret on the B string. And we're going to end this solo with this ascending legato run on the B and the E string. So again. So we're going to do 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. That's on the E and the B. Then we're going to slide up to the 12th fret, and we're going to do 12, 10, 8, 12, 10, 8. So again. Then we're going to go up to the E string, 17th fret. We're going to do 17, 15, 14, 17, 15, 13. And then 15, 14, 12, 15, 13, 12. Again, that's on the E and the B string. So again, that legato run. So this last one here, I'm using my 4th finger, my 2nd finger, my 1st finger. So 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, and then slide. And then that brings us into the next chorus. So again, here's the second half of that solo. All right, so now I'm going to play the entire solo from the beginning. I'm going to play it slow, and then I will play it to the backing track so you can hear how it sounds with the music.